Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Shino, and we are back in I Am Future. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Fun game. Between episodes, been going through and cleaning a bunch of stuff up, and I have made some upgrades. We're going to kind of go over, and I've kind of gotten everything kind of positioned so we can make kind of a couple of jumps here in areas today. Here we go. Getting the day started. So, two things. One, I've not done anything really about the food yet. There's still little struggles there, but I've found a couple little solutions that kind of help out. This is the part that really kind of I don't like is on the daily. When you wake up, you gotta basically go around and clear these things out. If you don't, I mean, you don't have to. If you're going to be working in that area, you probably want to, but these things can take over very, very quickly if not handled properly. That went right out. There we go. Now, it's a positive gain, I think, from having to do these. So, I mean, if you look at like everything that you get from these, from doing it, you're going to make some advances here as far as not running out of materials from being able to do this. So I don't know exactly. The only thing I do this for is to get the leech tails. Those are something that I think are important. At least for me so far, they have been. I've been having to get quite a few of them. So doing this, getting leech tails, not a big deal, I don't think. But it's just, if you look at what time it is now, we woke up at what, 5:30? It is almost 9 o'clock, and we're still going through and doing all this stuff. So, and they expand in a bunch of different areas rather quickly. Okay, let's get started here first. So I want to get first, we're going to talk about this, but I want to get first the hammer. So let's go back over here. You have this device here. Let's eat something. We'll eat that. Click on our eco-mate, and he'll pop up and tell us, hey, here's all the stuff that we can get. So simple hammer. You need five of those salads. Whew, that's quite a bit, actually. But I've done it. I've gathered up enough leaf lettuce, gotten everything together, so we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And now we can come back over here to the Echo Mate, and we can get our hammer. Buy a simple hammer. Select your item from the pickup window. Simple hammer, thank you for your purchase. All right. So now do we have the hammer? Nope, it's on the ground. There it is. There we go. New print unlocked, reinforced hammer. Okay. So, simple hammer. I'm going to come over here and look because I think we can go ahead and upgrade this. I think I got everything I need now. No, I don't. So we need the metal frames. If you remember, I think last episode I was talking about, seems like everything's kind of being done on 3s as you kind of go. So simple hammer, reinforced hammer, and then probably something else. So that requires a reinforced hammer. That requires a reinforced hammer. Where is something that we can use a simple hammer on? I know I needed it for a reason. Steel hammer. Right there. Okay. So now we can hit this with the hammer. There we go. Okay. That gives us some boards off of there. Sweet. So now, but we need the reinforced hammer for that one. So that's what we're going to have to work on. Okay, that's step 1. Step 2, let's go over here and take a look at this thing. I did finish up the next level on this. So now we need, if we go to the construction panel, we just need 2 planks and we need the metal frames. Metal frames, I haven't found those out yet. I'm kind of hoping this next area we unlock will give us that. Over here, I did create a lumber storage area for our boards, so I can put those there. And I've started working on this, but I need 2 metal pipes for that. And then for our little buddy here, our minion, we need just the programmable core. All right, so let's get the programmable core. I have been able to get the Yeah, the cryptocurrency. So this is doing great. Not any complaints there. It just keeps going. It doesn't move very fast, and you can move it. You can set it so it goes a lot faster. We're going to come up here. You'll see I got most everything cleared up here from what I have been able to. So like now I can use the hammer on this. That was something that I couldn't do before. There we go. And that requires a steel saw there. Okay. So let's go here. We need to go on an expedition. So just as a refresher, this sends off little drones, and there's areas of the map that are unlocked that you can send stuff to. Now, I have unlocked this next area, but to get to these areas, like that one requires 1 energy to get there. If you look at some of these, this one requires 2. That one requires 3, 1, and 2. And if you look here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Energy will be back at 6 a.m. So basically each day you have 5. You can do upgrades on this. We'll get into doing some of those. But first thing I want to do is I want to go over to stand the hoarder. All right, we're going to go to trade. And we want this programmable core right there. So we're going to say buy. There we go. That should go, right there into our inventory automatically. So that's good. We need to get some more batteries too. You can see the limited supply that he has on hand. So it's not every day. I mean, every day you come in and he's got some fresh items for sale. But once they're gone, they're gone. So we're going to do that. Let's see. Next thing I want to do. Let's just go ahead and let's see. It's 3 energy down to there. 2 energy to the Ferris wheel, and then down to the junkyard and get some stuff there. Let's go ahead and I didn't want to go to that one. I want to go to this one right here. I don't think the airplane has something on the daily. I think the yellow ones are, they're yellow. You've just 1 mystery to unlock. Not a repeatable. Let's go back. Going home. Let's get our little minion made. All right, so we're back here. I'm going to click in this, and we're going to look at upgrade modules. So this is where you can add additional stuff to this. The decoder module allows you to decode those little digital storage boxes. There's stuff in it. Meta network storage module links storage crates into one network. So that you can kind of have everything together in one. The minion module for the builder. This is kind of cool. I think this is one of the things I definitely want to do with my minion. He can learn to provide structural holograms with resources, finds the right resources in storage spaces, and adds them to the hologram. So basically an auto builder. And then the engineer brings a structure any resources it requires to operate. For example, it can fuel your generator when it needs it. So that's a pretty cool one. So we're going to build multiple minions, I believe. And then you've got other things that we can do here. This is one that's going to be important. This is going to give us extra power. So we need to do that for our drone. And then the second cargo platform, we've got one right there. Adding a second one on there allows to pick up more items per trip. So definitely there we want to do that. All right, let's go down here to our minion and get this guy built, and let's explore what this one can do. So we'll go here, move all, welcome aboard. Is ready to start gathering resources and bring them to the right storage space. Okay. I'll need to build a charging station to keep functioning longer, and I think I have an idea on how to do that. All right, so click on him, roll, collector. And I'm going to say I want to do target, collector, confirm. Okay, he's going to there. Okay. So he's going to start going around, and anything that's in this storage device, let's look at it. Anything that's here, he's going to find and put in there. I don't really have anything for that one. So I think what I'd like to do, maybe, is have them autofill this. Maybe. So can I do that? Confirm. And I'm going to say that. Confirm. All right, let's watch what he does here. Cool. All right, most definitely. Yeah, that's going to be handy. That is going to be handy. Other storage areas. So I have been using this area as well for putting stuff into, primarily any of the leech tails. I've been keeping the little nano transporter that I got, extra spray. If I need it, I've got it there. So I've been keeping kind of stuff in this one as well. I need to figure out how to get the inventory space. So the backpack module is something that I need. And I'm thinking maybe that might come from not the workbench, but manufacturing. Maybe the mechanical press. So I'm going to put the mechanical press, let's say right here. Or yeah, let's put it right here. Okay, and then let's do auto select target on that one. Confirm. Will he go out and search? I think so. That'll be good if he does. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like they're going to search. Cool. Okay, so for the construction panel on this, we're going to need plastic. I think I got most of that. So we need plastic. I'm going to do a pin. Unpin. It puts it right up there in that upper corner. So that makes things a lot easier for figuring out what it is that you need. So I'm going to grab those. And I'm going to grab those. And I'm going to grab those. And it looks like the last thing I need is the oil, which I believe I put in here. There we go. Bingo. Mechanical press is done. Let's see what this thing can do. So, sheet metal. It can make sheet metal or it can make planks from biomass. Huh. Okay. I don't really see a need for that. I was kind of hoping it would make something else. Maybe the next tier would make some more. Because we definitely need to get the pipes to finish this off. I need some food. Eat that. Alright, now I'm going to show you something else. This is something that may come in handy as you're playing the game. If you're running into issues with hunger and, you know, being able to fish and all that can be very helpful. Let's go. When you're down here fishing and you're in position, time pauses on the game. So once you come down here, you'll see time is going, your hunger's going, but as soon as I sit down in the chair, you're going to see time stops. Hunger stops. So while you're down here fishing, the game's not going to advance any. As soon as you leave here, kind of everything resets back to where it was when you left. But this comes in very handy, so you can sit here and spend as much time as you want fishing, catching the clams, and then catching fish, and then coming back up. So really, there you go. Really comes in handy to be able to do this. Plus, you're going to pick up some plastic, some microchips, some metal parts. There you go. There's some plastic. And so you can sit down here and fish for quite a bit of time, and you don't have to worry about it. So by the time I get up out of here, I'm going to have plenty of fish to be able to put together lots and lots of meals, so I don't have to worry. I'm going to sit here and do some fishing. I want to get a bunch of meals together before I go up and go to sleep. And then when we wake up, when I come back, will be the next morning, and we're going to go unlock a new area. Controls in this game, I have found it's a little easier if you just hold the W key and then use your mouse to kind of move, you know, around which way you want to go. All right, so we're going to go to the drill first. Let's drill this thing up. Hopefully we can get rid of this whole thing. So we cut the metal. Yes, we can. Sweet. Okay, so we've now opened up a new area. So we can get a battery out of this one. That'll come in handy. What do we have? This says dismantle. And then we can drill it. And then that requires a steel saw. Okay, we extract liquid from that. Sweet. Okay. So let's see what we've got here. We've got... I'm going to go ahead and just bypass a lot of this. I want to get over here and pick this thing up. What does it say? Lunar tuber seeds. Okay. And... so we got a lot of stuff here we can kind of get out. Let's get another battery out of this one. And that's cut metal. I'm hoping to find a few of the tubes, the metal tube. There's some right there. Okay, so we need to get rid of this thing. Nope. Just pull it. And oh, what's that? Is that kind of coffee beans, maybe? All right, this is the one I want right here. This is what I've been looking for. How many of those we get? 3? I think that's enough. Is there any more I can see? Doesn't look like we're going to have a lot of opportunity to kind of get around this stuff. Maybe? Maybe through here we might be able to get through. Okay, so that I need some more space for that. Well, here, we're just going to go ahead. We're just going to clear the way because items will just drop and just stay there. Just like that. Yeah, see, it's just all falling in. Reinforced hammer required. Oh, yeah, we're going to need the reinforced hammer to get through here any farther. Okay. Well, lots of good stuff to get a hold of here for sure. This might be a good area to put our garden in, too. All right, what else do we have here? We got another extract liquid here. And another drill. And a dismantle. And steel saw required. Alright, well, I didn't get as much as I hoped we would. There is a vending machine. Oh, there's a blueprint. What is this? What is this blueprint we have here? Another useful blueprint. This one looks like a resource printer. There we go. This can print rare components and resources. Just what I need to upgrade the smart tower or finish building the bridge to the next roof. Yes. Okay. So I do know that we can get those using the smart. So I think I'm going to put it like right up here. Let's see. Let's go to blueprint. Resource printer. So I need to back up just a little bit maybe. There we go. All right. Do we have enough? What do we have on us right now? Nothing. Nothing that it needs. Okay. So step 1, let's go over here and let's finish the construction for the sheet metal. I think that's what I want to do first. Or what was the upgrade that we needed that needed that metal? It was that over there. That needs the metal too. Oh, we can craft metal pipes in here. Oh, okay. Let's craft some metal pipes. Now I don't have to worry about it at all. Here we go. Let's get you in there. Batteries, let's hold on to. Light bulbs we're going to hold on to. Okay. Sweet. All right, let's get these done. So let's get over here. And we can... Oh, no, that needs the metal frame there. Okay. Just this thing needed the metal pipes. There we go. Now we have a good useful area for putting all the sheet metal at. So when we get the robot back together, he can come over here and he can put the sheet metal up. Go up here. What all... Did we pick up enough parts for this? You see I got my little blueprint up here of what everything we need. So it looks like, yeah, we've got 2 of those. We've got 3 of those. So we need 2 microchips and 2 pieces of sheet metal. I think the sheet metal we can just get from right here. Probably. Possibly. I don't see. Oh, there. Yeah, there's some right there. Let's get that added. There we go. All right, so we need 1 more solvent, 2 more transformers, and 2 more microchips. I think I got all of that down here. All right, let's go put this thing together. I want to see what kind of machine this thing's going to be. I may move all of my, like, crafting stuff up here. It's cheaper to fix it than build a whole new one. I'll need a repair kit for that. All right, and this is going to require power up here too. And so, oh yeah, okay. So this is where we can make the metal frames and the foam panels. So the foam panels out of plastic. But we need to upgrade it. So right now the only thing we can make is that. What do we need for the upgrade? Memory modules, I'm not sure. I think I know how to get those. Solvents, that's easy. Okay. All right, but we can make that, and we need to put a power grid up here. So let's go ahead and drop the blueprint down for the biogenerator. Let's rotate it. There we go. Okay, and I know we already have those and that. So now we just need 2 pieces of sheet metal, and that one's done. So when you're full on your food, you can carry more, or if you upgrade your glove. I think we're going to be looking at doing both here pretty quick. Because carrying 1 item at a time for doing this, it gets a little tiring. So this says a backpack module. That looks like what we need right there. So we're going to need to make an inventory cell, which if I recall, that was something, did I have in here? Inventory cell, yep. All right, so let's make a backpack module. There we go. Ah, yes, that'll help. What's it going to take to upgrade the glove? So it is going to take one of the metal frames, which you can now make. It's going to take the oil can. Okay. So if I remember to make copper, we already have electrical cable. All right. So just do that. Let's go ahead and make another one. Or 2 or 3. There we go. We're going to need to make a bunch of these. And 12 will do it for now. All right, let's go over here and see. So we open up here, we go to starting wire, and then we go to there. That's connected. Now I can update that. So now we have power going to here. And say create. Is that what it's saying? It's going to take 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Yep, there it is. Counter's going. Great. Okay, let me let that work for a little bit, and then I'll come back and we'll get started on the next step. So we're back. I've already collected this. I thought, oh, I better show that on camera. So when you're doing your resource gathering, you put your raw materials into here, and it gets started, and they output to there. right on that little area. So that's where you go to pick them up at. So now we have 6 of those frames. Cool. And let's go down here. And I got a few more spots here. Let's go ahead and grab those while we're at it. Might as well. Had to go through and kill a bunch of those little guys. Get it done. So I think let's start over here with this one. We'll take that. And so now we can do 6. So now we need 2 boards on here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to eat something. Get the strong. There we go. So we can increase our carry capacity. And let's go over here and grab 2 boards. Pick up. Pick up. There we go. And let's go put these into place here. There we go. That should give us our next section. So we're getting closer. Getting closer. So 5 boards and 6 nails. That's actually pretty easy for us to get. We're not going to have to do too much on that one. All right. Let's talk about our little doodad here. This little guy, our little buddy. Let's get you out of there. Let's talk about what we need to do here. So if we go to our blueprints and under menus, you'll see there's a charging station. That's going to need 2 pieces of plexiglass. It's going to need 3 batteries, 5 of the metal frames, and a matrix. So we can make the matrix now. We can make everything except for the batteries, I think, is the one thing that we can't make. Oh, we can make fishing lures too. I didn't see that. No. We can't make batteries. But I know where we can buy some batteries. I think you had a few there. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. I am noticing now that the scrap metal parts are going a lot faster as we kind of start going through this stuff. So, gonna have to pay particular attention to that as we move forward. For now, I think we're going to call it quits on this episode. I'm going to go ahead and kind of get everything gathered up. And we're going to try to get into a better position so that we're close to having, or close to being able to build the recharging station for our little buddy over here. And then I'm going to take a look at some of the other recipes and blueprints and see if there's anything else that we might need able to go that will help us. Other than that, I think probably start working on foodstuffs. I think would probably be the best thing to do. I think we need to get into the cooking part of it. Just so we can experience it at least and see how that mechanic works, okay? But that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for spending time with me. This is Shino. I will see you in the next episode. Take care.